The birth of Real Vision came about after copious glasses of Rioja in a small Spanish village on the Mediterranean coast. There were a few tapas involved too. Milton is the fifth founder. He runs our customer service team and is famous within the Real Vision community. Oh yeah, and he's also a wooden ventriloquist dummy.
When we started Real Vision, we talked about it being the love child of The Economist and TED Talks. In other words, in-depth financial analysis delivered on video by world-class experts.
This is a revolution, and we take it damn seriously. We're on a mission to democratize financial intelligence. We want to give everyone access to the very smartest thinking and analysis rather than it being restricted to the fat cats on Wall Street. Real Vision gets you inside the heads of the biggest names in finance. Everyone from Stanley F. Druckenmiller to Kirill Sokolov to Mark Cuban and Kyle Bass. We have thousands of hours of video content and over 20 different original series. No wonder people have described it as Netflix of finance. In every Real Vision ident, there's a subliminal image that only the most alert viewers can see. Don't worry, it's not too dangerous for your mental health. Real Vision's viewers are the holy grail of all audience demographics. They're smart, affluent, and young. Average age of 38, with 40% earning over $200,000 and 80% educated to at least bachelor's degree level. Makes you kind of sick, doesn't it?
The Real Vision audience is notorious for its astute judgment.
Here's what some of our subscribers have to say. NPS, Net Promoter Score, is the benchmark for measuring customer satisfaction, and it's incredibly strict. Real Vision has a world-class NPS score of 63. There are a few other companies that have made it to the world-class category with an NPS score above 60. You might have heard of some of them, including Apple, Netflix, and Amazon. Real Vision is like super glue when it comes to viewer engagement. Our average engagement score is 86%. That means 86% of our viewers watch a video all the way to the end. That's about 9 times higher than the average video on Facebook and 4 times higher than videos on YouTube. It's even higher than the biggest TV event in the world. That's the Soccer World Cup final. In 2018, that only achieved engagement of 72%. Real Vision is watched in over 110 countries around the world, from Azerbaijan to Zimbabwe and pretty much everywhere in between. We've filmed in 27 different countries, and we make all our own content with a full team of editors, producers, and designers in-house. And if you know any good television producers, tell them to get in touch with us, because we're always looking. Real Vision used to be the smart investor's dirty little secret. But now we're growing at a rate of 300% a year. Kind of makes you think that if Real Vision were listed on the stock exchange, you'd be buying shares in it. When Real Vision wanted to fund the development of more content and the expansion onto more platforms, we raised over $16 million from our own subscribers. Talk about disrupting the rules of finance. We often talk about trying to make the programming on Real Vision an immersive experience. But some people have taken that to heart and immersed themselves completely in Real Vision by leaving their jobs to join us. In fact, 40% of our staff started out as subscribers to the channel. Diversity? Yeah, we do that. We have over 20 different nationalities working at Real Vision across 4 global locations: London, New York, Cayman Islands, and all across Asia. We might be a big international media business now, but our first office was on a tiny Caribbean island half the size of Manhattan, with a population of 150. And the first 2 employees, they were recruited from a bar on the beach. Most people in the Real Vision head office on Grand Cayman wear flip-flops to work, but only the CEO pairs them with friendship bracelets. Last year, we decided to get our acts together and do some PR. We started talking to journalists about what we do, and the results? A dazzling full-page article in the New York Times. Our moms were pretty proud. Since day one, our internal mantra has been, we know fuck about fuck. This is to keep us on our toes and remind us to constantly challenge convention and assume wisdom. Yeah, we know it's a bit offensive. Sorry about that. We make mistakes all the time. It's part of being a startup and trying to do things that no one else has ever done before. Whenever we do screw up, the first thing we do is tell our viewers. This is all part of creating a community and a dialogue rather than just being a traditional broadcaster. When we first launched, no one had ever built a video player website for subscribers before. Inevitably, we didn't get it right. So we had to write off the whole platform and start again. And guess who built the new state-of-the-art version that is now the benchmark for the industry? One of our super smart subscribers. We love students. Their job is to change the world, and we want to help them in every way we can. That's why Real Vision is recommended by faculties such as MIT, Stanford, and Cambridge University. If you want your university to wake up and smell the coffee, then get in touch and we'll make sure they have Real Vision too. Did you know that Real Vision is now also available on airlines? United, KLM, Emirates, Delta, Virgin, Air France. So now you can expand your horizons while you're expanding your horizon. Once upon a time, you could only get Real Vision via our own platform for your desktop, iPhone, Android, or smart TV. But now we're available on Apple, Roku, and Amazon too. Those companies seem to be pretty good at spotting brilliant innovation. We made a film about the mess the world is in to explain why there's so much conflict, crisis, and confusion. It's called A World on the Brink. PBS loved it so much they described it as a geopolitical documentary and chose to broadcast it on their affiliate stations all across America. You've heard of Thomson Reuters, right? Well, they've rebranded as Refinitiv, don't ask, and they now distribute Real Vision direct to corporate websites and platforms around the world. They call it B2B distribution within the financial community. We call it clever. The big banks and brokerage houses know better than anyone the need for high-quality financial analysis. So they're starting to offer Real Vision for free to their clients. Lucky you if you're with companies like Interactive Brokers and IG. You know how with mobile games you can get a free version to give you an idea of what the real thing's like? Well, we've copied that idea by creating a free version of Real Vision. It's called The Edge, and frankly, even though it's our taster channel, it's pretty kick-ass. The Edge is now distributed to over 60 million people via some of the world's favorite financial websites, such as Investing.com and TradingView, with many more soon to be announced. We may have started on a small island, but we're headed for big things this year. We're growing rapidly, with our staff likely to double again in the next year. We're breaking new ground across multiple new business avenues, from experiential events to branded content creation to talent management to research and publishing. We have no competition. We've outsmarted traditional media. So what's Real Vision? Real Vision is the only financial media that matters.